One spring morning, Persephone strolls among flowers, cheerful and innocent. Unbeknownst to her, Hades, god of the underworld, watches from the shadows. His dark heart burns with an unknown and sinister desire. Hades decides to seize Persephone to make her his queen in the underworld. With a thunderous roar, the earth opens up, and he drags her into his realm, where light never penetrates. The world loses a glimmer of its innocence. Demeter, goddess of the harvest and mother of Persephone, roams the earth in search of her daughter. Her laments and despair are so profound that nature turns cold and barren. Winter blankets the land. Without Persephone, Demeter refuses to let anything grow. Men pray, but her pain is relentless. Life itself is in danger, and the gods fear the consequences of her wrath. Seeing the crisis, Zeus decides to intervene. He sends Hermes to the underworld to negotiate Persephone's release. Hades agrees, but before letting her go, he offers her a pomegranate, a symbol of an eternal bond. Persephone, unaware of the power of this fruit, eats 6 pomegranate seeds. An apparently innocent act, but enough to bind her to Hades and his dark realm for 6 months each year. Zeus declares a pact. Persephone will spend half the year with her mother and the other half in the underworld, alongside Hades. Thus, the cycles of nature are tied to her presence on earth. Every spring, Persephone returns to Demeter's arms, and the land flourishes. But as autumn falls, she descends to the underworld, and Demeter weeps for her absence once more, bringing back the cold. Persephone's presence in the underworld marks the beginning of nature's temporary death, a sacrifice for a love she did not choose. The cycle continues, intertwining life and death. Despite her captivity, Persephone finds a dark balance in the underworld, where her power and mystery grow. She becomes the feared and revered queen of all spirits. The story of the abduction reveals the nature of life cycles. Death, like winter, is not permanent. Hope and life return with each spring, thanks to Persephone's return. Persephone's sacrifice is the tale of a love divided between light and darkness. Thus, Persephone, both innocent and queen, represents the duality of nature, light and darkness, the fertile and the barren, what is born and what dies, as part of the same eternal cycle.